GTH unboxing time. We have this outdoor mtw-wm-12 housing only, and the reason it's housing only as it is not come with a light, as it just screws into a light. And as you can see here, here's the device. Here's the device. I'm gonna set this down so you can see. It's the back where it snaps in. Here's the plastic strobe. It's flimsy, but pretty fun. See these two holes on the bottom for mounting? As you can see here, this grill is actually just printed on. It's not actually there because this is just light only, and that's just for aesthetic purposes. Which I think is nice how they took the extra mile to do that. See, it's all plastic. This hole right here is where the light shines through. That's where you can plug in your LED. Here, I'm gonna set this to the side, actually in front of the camera. It comes with some electrical tape. Here's a mounting bracket, which I can explain here. It also comes with this screwdriver. Set this aside. This goes in like this here, upside down towards the wall. Like this. This is how it'd be facing on a vertical wall. And this is not rated for ceiling mount, as the or I put it too high, as it'll just start flimsing over. As this mounting bracket is only designed for wall, so it's sturdy this way, but once it gets on a ceiling, whoosh, it won't work. So how it works is the smooth side right here, not the one with the little stick out thing. Smooth side is towards the wall. So let's say we're installing it on the floor. I'm just saying on the floor just so you can see it here. Snap the device on. Well, actually, first you gotta put in the screw, make sure the screw comes in and out right. Leave it out just a bit. As you can see here, what'll happen is that it goes in, and then you can take your screwdriver and it just slides in normally, but sometimes you gotta boost it with the driver. I have very bad screwdriving skills, especially when I'm on camera. But that's how that works. And then, as you can see here, I have it loose so that I can hold it from the back. But as you can see here, it'll mount to the wall pretty easily. As in the case of this little pole here, just snap on right there. That'd be a little low. It'd probably need to be, if I were to do that. Let me loosen this thing. Move the tripod up. It'd probably have to be somewhere up there. Kind of where the advance is, at that height. Oh, this is going to be mounted outside, so. Yeah. So let's get back into what else is left in the box. So the only thing left in the box here. Here's this card. I'm gonna block that phone number off just so I don't get, yeah. That's just the specs for the light. And the light is basically a little disc thing, right? Circular light with two wires coming outside. And that, I forgot I had the mounting bracket in this thing. Sticks right in there. There's two little hooks that snap into this thing, which right here is kind of like a foamy material. You can't hold it in place, and you glue it in place, and then this glows kind of like a yellow, like kind of like an incandescent light color. Pretty dim, but let's see, it's only 15. But yeah, and this thing's got a black siding, which makes it look really cool. From a distance, it looks kind of like what do you call those, like wheel-lock MTs that are kind of smaller and vertical strobe that's frosted? Because you know, one of my friends' houses, I'm not going to disclose their name because I don't know if they want to be on YouTube or not, has one of these on the side of their house, which is built this year. As they live in Boulder County, and It requires it. So these will be mounted by my garage. Actually, it's not towards my garage, but just pointing to the red window. Yeah, and as you can see here, it is an outdoor unit. What I do like about GTH is their packaging. Looks pretty nice. Little strobe, little light that looks kind of like drawn on. Looks kind of like system sensor packaging. Looks pretty similar to the device. The device, I've been waiting for this device to come out for a while. It's pretty cool. Originally, it was just the R series and some weird light plates. Actually, wait a second. The light plate that used to be up here, that's now gone because of the fish tank setup and the new fish tank setup, right? I do like the setup. I'm probably gonna have to get into my wall cross base here, or for you guys to see it. Okay. This right here is another light that GTH produced here. It's called the Alerton 79148. That's the model number of it. I do see some striking similarities to that and the EHDL1, or whatever, the alarm that looks like the EHDL1, but has a strobe like that. Not like the speaker strobe in the hallway kind of strobe. Or not the wheel lock speaker strobe that has like the outdoor strobe on it, the rare one. I'll put the model number, like I think it's like the ET-1070-WM-24 is what I know it is. It has, but yeah, I'm gonna put this thing back in the packaging and show you what the box looked like. So this is probably how they do it. They probably just put this thing in the bag. But yeah, I'll put this thing back in the bag and put it in the box until I'm ready to install it. So that's just protected and just probably sitting on my desk or underneath my cluttered desk, or maybe in storage where we just were, showing you that little plate. Now there is some GTH contacting information underneath, so that's why I'm not being careful. That's why I'm being careful for the box not to tip over. Just because that could be. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be a really fun video too when I install this outside the garage. I think you guys are really gonna love it. And it is outdoor. There's nothing on the back or on the sides. So yeah, nice device. And the strobe I'm telling you it's similar to is this strobe. So please like and subscribe, and goodbye.